The truth about life after high school.
All right, so I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you either graduated high school or you're about to graduate high
That's me right there, baby. I graduated last year.
school this June. And I just wanted to say congratulations to finally making it out of hell. You know, say goodbye to all the homework assignments, annoying kids, boring classes, stupid teachers.
Nah, the most annoying thing was definitely the homework. The homework got so obnoxious. Every single day we had math assignments or math homework. And I hated my math teacher so much with such a passion. He's the only teacher I actually, honest to God, hated. He was just a big, fat jerk. It was such a problem, chat, with me and him. I actually had to go to the counselor and report him because how bad of a person he was to me and all the other students. But then, after graduation, he went up to me and hugged me. He hugged me, chat. He was like, no, he did this. He's like, come in, bro. But it's like we did a dap up, and then he went for the hug. Like my brother. We are not cool like that, me and you. I absolutely loved most of my teachers. Most of my teachers in high school were absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome, and great.
All those moments you was wishing that you would just graduate already, now that day's here. Honestly, life after high school tends to be an exhilarating feeling because you have just completed high school. Because after going through the days of like senior sign out, prom, then to graduation, it feels magnificent. This is the day that most kids are looking forward to. Once you walk across that stage and you grab your diploma, there is no looking back. At that moment,
No, whenever I had to do my high school walkout, what do you call it, or like graduation? Like, let me explain. So in my school, there's like 2,000 kids in total. So it took us like 4.5 hours to do every single person grabbing their diploma. So you have to stay there for like 4.5 hours in blazing hot Texas heat. And it's absolutely terrible. I did not want to do it at all, but I went because my mom wanted me to and because she wanted the video. But man, it sucked so much. But there was nothing better than getting that damn diploma. And I don't even know where it is anymore. I think my parents have it. But I'm just happy I graduated high school, man.
you made your parents happy, you made your people happy, and most importantly, you got the fuck out. Now you can collect all your graduation gifts, take pictures with your classmates, say goodbye to that one lower classmate that you were cool with, because this might be the last time you'll ever see these people again. The best thing about—
No, there were so many people in high school that I would talk to, like, on a daily basis. And after I finished high school, I haven't talked to since. I swear, man. Like, there's probably 10 to 20 people that I would talk to, like, in the hallways. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? And I haven't talked to them since. Like, it's insane to me how everybody just switches up after high school. They just, like, go in their, like, actual normal lives.
Actually, graduating high school is the senior summer because you actually got mad time to do whatever you want. The one chance you are given to actually be an adult and actually have freedom, you get to spend it doing whatever. Some people typically like to party, others like to go straight to work and get that bag. But as the days go by and the long summer begins to set in, you begin to realize a lot of things about high school. That most of the shit that happened in high school really doesn't matter. Like some of the—
100%, dude. Like, I realized after high school, after I finished it, most of it doesn't matter. The beef you had with that one kid in the hallways, or like the fight you had, or like you hated this one kid's guts and you guys fight about it. Like, none of it matters, bro. I swear, man, there hasn't been any drama these past like 5 months of my life because I got out of high school. And it's amazing. There's no drama at all. Like, there was so much drama in high school and my friend group and just so many things like that. And then once you get out of high school, everybody goes to their own college. Everybody goes in their own group of colleges and med school and law school and pilot school. And then they go to this college and the other friend group goes to this college and everyone kind of like splits and everybody kind of splits up, right? So you technically get new friends and all the drama just magically goes away. It's like a fresh restart. It's amazing.
Courses you took in school, that shit don't matter. School beef, that shit don't matter. Your grades, that shit honestly doesn't matter unless you're going to college. And honestly, nobody cares. The people that actually fought for popularity and cared about what—
Oh my God, people like the high school cheerleaders actually peaked in high school, or like the high school like popular kids peaked in high school. Cause like after like, have you ever seen those videos? Wait, let me find it. It's like they're like 25 years old coming back to their freaking high school football game just to be like this.
Here, like we did. How many up downs do you think we did on a given day? Hey, you need me to suit up, coach? You need me? All right, I'll be here. Did you guys see my picture when you walked in? Oh, no, they must be renovating or something because it's been up. It's been up. Place hasn't changed a bit. Coach, you want me to come fire him up at halftime? All right, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. You remember senior year, that late winning drive we had week 3? I think about that every day. I was the only returning underclassman starter. Come on, bro. These kids don't know how easy they have it, bro. Now I was gonna play D1, but you know I had the knee thing. They wanted me to come walk on, but I was like, nah, I'm good. See what I mean? Bro, we ran 2-a-days all season long. I still got the records in there.
The definition of he peaked in high school. Like, there's so many people that actually miss high school. Like, of course I miss high school, but there's a difference in missing it and peaking in high school.
What other people think, that shit really doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say high school is a complete waste of time, but all that time you spent in algebra class learning bullshit, depending on what career you're getting yourself into, this shit really doesn't matter in the end. Another thing that you begin to notice is how some of your classmates or people that you called friends disappear so fast.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No, because I think why people just stop talking to you in general in like the position of like senior year to like college is because every single kid is going to some different type of college. Like they're going to like I'm in Texas, right? And I know a lot of people are going to Florida. I know a lot of people are going to Oklahoma. I know a lot of people are going to, I think California also. And the thing is, they're moving. They're leaving their house. So how can I hang out with them or talk to them or be in touch with them? You know what I mean? So I think it's a really weird moment that everybody is moving and kind of finding their own place in life. You know what I mean?
Like one moment you're sitting with them at the lunch table, then after graduation, they just disappear off the radar. Like you try to find them on their socials, their whole profile has been wiped. Instagram deactivated, no trace to be found. These are the type of people that usually dip after a week or two, feeling like they need a fresh start in their life, but it makes you wonder if they really actually fuck with you like that. But who cares, you know, because you probably got that one friend or that group of friends that you walked out of high school with. Even though it may not be a lot of people, you're grateful for them because you actually got good friends. But here's one of the most crucial realizations, that you really didn't expect that life would hit you this fucking hard. Like no amount of ass whoopings could prepare you for the freight train that's gonna hit you. After graduating high school, you really begin to think, what the hell do I do now? And I'm telling you,
no, 100%, man. Like, after I graduated high school, it was so weird. Like, not having to wake up at like 8 in the morning every single like weekday and like go to school for 8 hours. Like, it was so freaking weird. Like, right now I'm taking a gap year and then I'm gonna go to a pilot school. But this whole entire gap year has been so weird because for 12 years of my life, I was so in the rotation of waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, going to school for 8 hours, weekend, summer break, winter break, those sort of things. But like now, I don't have that anymore.
It's worse, especially if you're one of those kids that peaked in high school. Like, bro, you were nominated to most likely succeed. Now look at yourself. But you know, everybody got their own path. Some kids have had theirs made up for themselves months prior. But there's usually 4 typical paths that I see most kids follow after graduation. Yo, what's up? If you're enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing to the channel for some more cool content. And if you like me and want to get to know me more, follow me on my socials. I also started a brand new Discord server. Path number 1, college. All right, so this is basically the DLC pack to school when everything on average costs like 100 grand and the work is more challenging. To most people, college is seen as the most safest route because in reality, you're really just avoiding adulthood.
No, 100%, man. There's so many kids who are just like, I'm going to college just because I want to go to college. And like college is great and everything, but like I know so many people that are just going to college because their parents are forcing them to go to college. And like they're not studying something that they will actually use in life. I feel like college is very important if you want to become like a doctor or like a lawyer, right? Or law school, those sort of things. But like if you're just going to college because of the experience or just because your parents are forcing you to, why? Like what's the point? Or spending all this money just to basically get a degree that you're not going to use in life. Like college is not a scam, but I feel like it's more like you just go to college because your parents want you somewhere safe for another 4 years of your life. You know, like they want you somewhere in a house
a mild rate than you would if you didn't attend college. Some kids are actually locked in on their studies, and then there's other kids that just like to spend time partying. But when you actually go to college, you're gonna recognize that there are some kids that go to college, figure out that it's not for them, and just drop out. And honestly, I respect them because it's not easy making that decision. Because most kids really just ride out the 4 years, realize that it's not for them when they're already $40,000 in debt. Before you go to college, figure out what you want to major in first. Or
No, 100%, bro. People just do like business, but like if you're gonna do college, do something that can actually make it so you can get like a job that you want in life. Like if you're gonna do art school, you know, and get a job with art. Or if you're gonna do like video editing, do like editing school, or like video photography, those sort of things, right? Because those will get you jobs. If you're just gonna do like a major that like you don't actually care about, what's the point of going for 4 years? You're just wasting money, and it's basically wasting your life. That's what I think.
If you go into school, then figure out if it's really for you. To me, college nowadays is really like a gamble because most jobs aren't even hiring at this point. Like if you already invested mad money into a career and you haven't even landed a job, there is no point in you going to college. Path number 2, trade school. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but I felt like after I graduated high school, I started to notice that more kids stopped going to college and actually started committing more to trade school. Like all the niggas in my circle were talking about like how this was the quickest way to stable living and getting a Hellcat. All the trappers and scammers immediately after that all became plumbers and electricians. It's crazy. Like I really don't know what's a better redemption arc than that. Now what they could be saying is true, but what they didn't say is how trade school is actually some hard work. Like this is so
It's like that's labor right there, man.
Blue collar shit. Depending how you look at it, the hours can be brutal because you gotta wake up at the ass crack of dawn, be given your location, and actually go do some labor. Like you're getting your hands dirty. And no matter what it may be, electrical, HVAC, construction, etc., that shit ain't easy. From what most people tell me, trade school is good though, because after waking up mad early in the day, the rest of the day is yours. You just sacrificing the hell out your body because by the time you're 25, your joints ain't gonna be the same. You're gonna sound like the Tin Man. Path number 3, the military. Now, when it comes to the military, this path couldn't be any more clear. Whether if you enlisted into the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, once you sign that contract, it's off to the barracks for you. As long as you're doing your service, basically a lot of shit is taken care of for you in the military. One thing you can actually appreciate about the military or any type of service that you decide to go in is that they offer financial assistance.
Yeah, that's the great thing about the military. Military is actually very good. But what I don't like about the military is like the 4 to 6 year contract. Like that's why I can't do. I did not want to go into the military because of the 6-year contract. I wanted to go in the Air Force chat, but like I didn't want to go in the military route because it's like 4 to 6 years of a contract, and I don't like contracts. I hate contracts. Never liked them, so I didn't do it.
So if you ever decide to change your mind and pursue school, you actually got some assistance right there. There's a lot of good benefits to the military, but I feel like nowadays I don't see most kids go to the military. I don't know, man. I feel like we're in a time where most are open-minded and we don't want to go to war and shit. You know, plus kids rather become professional risk takers. Path number 4, gap year. Now, a gap year can
That's what I'm doing right now. Unemployed with a gap year. I've been having my gap year since May. I've been unemployed, only doing YouTube. About like 4 months I have been unemployed without a job, living at my parents' house, rent-free. Yeah, I'm unemployed. But it's fine, don't worry.
2 things. A gap year can mean a year where you're actually taking time off to figure out what you want for yourself, or it really just means wasting your time away and not doing anything. Kids are really out here taking a gap year just doing anything but the thing that they intended to do. Laying in bed, doom scrolling on TikTok. Honestly though, taking a gap year is definitely one of the better decisions that you can—
No, taking a gap year is great. Because like you have that year to breathe, number one, and then you can actually like have fun. Like you can go and travel, you can go and spend time with your family and just do those certain type of things.
Make after getting out of high school, because when you're 18, you don't know shit about shit. At your current age, you're not supposed to have these things figured out, and that's okay. Like I've been out of high school for 2 years and I'm still figuring out what I want. Like it's better to make good use of your time, try new things, figure out what you want to do, get a part-time job, and most importantly, enjoy yourself. Like you have the rest of your summer to look forward to. At least spend your time having fun, but also putting belt to ass. Here's the big part that clicks in your brain brain after you graduate high school, realizing that you have to do adult stuff because nobody else is gonna do it for you. I mean, your parents might help you along the way, but eventually you're gonna have to start wiping your own ass. But you know, there are the basics to being an adult, like, you know, learning how to do the laundry, cooking, cleaning. I feel like some kids already know how to do this off rip. If you don't know how to do this and you're at the current age of 18 and above, you really are a bozo.
Like, I'm very good at cooking. I watch a lot of like cooking YouTubers, and like I feel like I'm pretty good at cooking. I'm just very blessed to have, you know, those skills.
After being out of school for so long, you begin to realize how empty your bank account is. So you know what that means? A job. Like, you could be at your job and it could be some bullshit, or it could be something that you really enjoy. But you actually have this realization that, wow, I basically work, pay my bills just to survive in this world. And this is what I do till the day I die. Yeah, that's basically life until you figure out what you want to do with yourself. But here's a big wake-up call. The fact that you actually gonna start paying for your bills. When you start paying for your bills, it's really the part of the real world that you actually start to fucking hate. Like, it could be your phone bill, rent, car insurance, fucking Apple. Yo, those guys are actually scammers. I got charged for like $3 like the other day. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Once you actually start paying for any type of expenses, you really start feeling like yourself.
Yeah, it sucks. Right now, I'm living rent-free, but I think once I'm in pilot school, I'm gonna have to get a part job. I gotta be employed. I gotta be employed. Oh God, I hate that word.
You be like, ah, shit, I'm the man, I'm the adult, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can pay for my own bills. Fast forward like 3 months, you don't want to pay for shit. Like, everything is too fucking expensive. And the thing that sucks about being an adult now is that everything is too fucking expensive. But I got a perfect hack to this. I'm telling you, this is like the unlimited food glitch. Yo, just take your food from your parents. It works all the fucking time because they feel bad for you. Like, shit, why not? You want some basic accessories like toothpaste, soap, toilet paper? Take that shit from your parents. Easiest way to survive. Matter of fact, live with your parents. Everything right now is too fucking expensive. Like, who's the adult? Clearly not me. Fuck. Even when you feel like you're prepared for adulthood, you're really not. But you know, ain't no way of learning better than figuring this shit out. Also, learn how to do your taxes. When it comes to high school, you really gotta take a step back and realize how small and insignificant high school is compared to the real.
It's insane, man. Like, I thought high school was everything. Like, every single day I would wake up, go to school, and just have all this drama. Like, my whole life was like for high school, I feel like. But after high school and after I stopped high school, all of it went away. Those sort of things just go away after. It's amazing. I love it, man. But like, high school is like this much in your life, literally this much in your life. And I know so many people that struggle every single day with high school because it's like taking over their life. They feel like stressed out with school. They feel like they're getting bullied and those sort of things, right? But then after high school goes away, all those people will never talk to you again, and all of it will go away. Like, if you care about how you look in school, how popular you are in school, how you are to other people, right? After high school, no one will remember you.
World. Like I said in the beginning, most of it doesn't matter. When I go around and ask people if they still miss high school, 99% of those people say fuck no, which is a response that you want to give. Except for the, you know, the people that peaked in high school. This was the moment where these people felt like they had it all. Like, you could be the life of the party, the beloved athlete, or the popular school thought. They were just living in the moment. School was a joke to them, and you know, social status was the thing that most of them cared about. The way I look at it, you don't want to be the person that's constantly reflecting on how things used to be in the past. You want to focus on the future and how you want to shape it. Man, I really do love life after high school though, because it feels like there is truly nothing stopping me at that point. Like, there's usually like 1 or 2 barriers kind of holding us back, and one of those barriers is school. The best thing of being out of high school and granted the rank of adult is the fact that you can really just enjoy yourself and pave your own path.
And you can do anything you want, right? Like, you can have the option to go to Hawaii if you want to. Like you can have the option to do anything you want. And that's what's so great, right? I feel like high school holds everybody back.
I'll sometimes look back to when I was in high school and all the memories I made, but I love my life now, and you know, I actually got time to focus on things that I actually want to pursue. Life doesn't feel like a complete fucking waste at this point. To all the kids who recently just graduated high school and the ones who have already graduated, I hope this video adds some value to your life. But you know, that concludes this video. I love you guys, and goodbye.
Great video, bro. 14,000 subs is insane too, man. Wow, man, great YouTuber. 100,000 subs, I'll drop out of college. I got you, bro. Don't even worry.